What's it like to attend therapy sessions? I want to answer that question for people that have never been to therapy and either have a lot of anxiety surrounding what the therapeutic process looks like, or just has some questions on how they can prepare for their first therapy session. As a therapist, I've worked with numerous clients where it's been their first therapeutic session. I'm going to share my tips for helping you to relax during your first therapeutic session and what it is we do during the first therapeutic sessions. So our first task is intake paperwork. It's the administrative paperwork that therapists need to provide the most adequate care. This is information gathering such as demographic information, medical history, background, and reasons for seeking therapy. This information is really critical for providing you the best care and for the therapist to address your needs, so be as honest as possible. Speaking of honest, it can be really tough to talk to a complete stranger of all your personal and intimate information. So as a therapist, I work towards building rapport with my clients that I know this is their very first therapy session. So how I do that is asking questions about what their expectations for therapy is, what they think therapy is, what their exposure to therapy is, what their family thinks therapy is, general questions to help break the ice and to get it out in the open that it's okay to be nervous about going to therapy. It also helps me to address the negative connotations someone might have about mental health and therapy to help them overcome that hurdle so they can have the best possible outcomes with therapy. This is where we also go over our limits of confidentiality, which is duty to warn, duty to protect. We also are going to just have a discussion of overall goals and what they would like to achieve through therapy. And all of that is probably enough for a first session. Additional therapeutic processes that happen in conjunction with future sessions are going to be treatment planning, assessments to evaluate what may be going on, such as maybe helping to diagnose, and answering any questions or concerns the client might have as we're going through the therapeutic process. If you're needing help finding a mental health therapist or with your own mental health journey, I've got resources linked in my bio that I think you could find really beneficial.